Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you how I cover up my dark circles with a color corrector and some concealer. So as always, welcome to my channel, and I'm Leah Love, and keep on watching. Okay, today I'm going to be showing you guys how I cover up my darker circles. And yeah, they're pretty rough. And I mean, they're not as dark as some people's, but they are pretty dark. And if I don't cover them up, you can definitely tell. So I'm going to show you a little bit of color correction and the things that I do. I have multiple products that I use for color correction, but today I'm just going to use one, which is Mally Beauty. Their correction. They're a dark circle color corrector stick. And I really love this, and I also have used this before in other videos to use as an eyeshadow base as well. It's a multi-purpose little bit of product, but I love it, and it's one of my favorites, and I use it a lot, and plus it's in this handy dandy little container, so it's really easy to use, and it's got kind of a contoured type lid type, can't really talk today. It's slanted. That's the word I was looking for. It's slanted, and when you twist it up is when the product comes out. I absolutely love this. This is like a little sponge applicator, but not, it's like a hard sponge. I really like this a lot, and it's angled to you if you really want to contour your eyebrows or something, or get underneath real close to your eyes. It's really great for that. So I'm going to be using a couple of those products along with some Tarte Shape Tape. I use different concealers with different products, and I also use different concealers at different times of the year and day, and it just depends on my mood. I mean, let's just be real. So I have Born This Way by Too Faced. I have Tarte Shape Tape. I have Naked Concealer by Urban Decay. I'm looking up to see what else I have. I have a bunch of them. I also have the BH Pro Concealer, and I also have LA Girls Pro Concealer. So it really just depends on my mood on which one I use, because I found that they all have really consistent application. Naked is, of course, super easy to blend, and it's really like quick out the door blending done, and it matches my skin tone usually really well. But it's not a full coverage type of concealer. It's more of a light coverage. So usually I go for more of the full coverages for my under eyes, but it just depends. So yeah, so let's get started on this. Okay, so what I did was I went ahead and applied my foundation. Today I'm using the Clinique foundation and conceal, and I used it in two colors, linen and cream whip. Sometimes you just have to mix colors with foundations to get them right, or even concealers. So the first thing I'm going to do today is, I usually use my Becca or my Mally, and today I'm going to use my Mally, like I said before, dark circle color corrector. It's got a yellow but skin tone base, and sometimes I really only need to use this and out the door if I actually want to kind of get out really fast, you know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to go like this, just like you normally would. This has a really great formula. And I know you guys are going to be like, wow, that's a lot. But, I mean, I also go back and I spot treat. But this really, with this and the concealer, it really does help to get rid of the excess darkness under my eyes. Okay. If you have never tried Mally Beauty, you definitely should. I mean, she's not sponsoring this video or anything like that. I just really like her products, and she's really funny, and she looks like she'd be like a really nice person. I'd love to meet her one day. because I've seen her on QVC like forever, and she is super cute and so nice to everybody. She seems like she'd be a blast to hang out with. As you can see, I mean, it has already lightened up the area so much. And yes, I'm bringing it over my eyelids. It's just something I always do whenever I use this. Okay, as you can see, it has already drastically changed the appearance of my dark circles. I mean, really. So the next thing I'm going to use is I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral, and I'm going to go over that. Now, since you've already applied a color corrector, you're not going to need as much concealer as you normally would. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and just dot this on. And I like to use my Shape Tape and then go in and just work with it really fast, because it's a great product, but I want to get it moved around as much as possible before it dries down. It's a great concealer. It's one that I have to have in my arsenal. And it just blends out. Now you can see the difference. If I take this and I put this down the middle, with the two products on, do you see the difference? How much brighter this one is? It really, really helps conceal. And this is the double duty. It's the helper in all of this. I mean, really. Do you see that? And it's so smooth looking. I love it. I freaking love it. I'm so glad. Because when you have dark circles, or any type of something that you need to have concealed, it really sucks when you don't have something that can conceal it properly. And I mean, to have something that can conceal it or even color correct, it's just amazing. Once again, I'm just taking this over my eyelid. Now remember, when you're concealing or using your beauty blender at all, don't smash it against your face. You're just bouncing it across your face to blend, okay? If you smash it against your face, it's going to take up all your product. And now I'm just blending in the concealer around my nose. There you go. I may or may not add some setting powder, but you can see such a huge difference. Like, you can't really see my my dark circles. I mean, this is legit. I don't use filters on my camera, and I don't use filters on my not just my video camera, but my actual camera that I take pictures with. I don't use filters on it. So what you see is what you get. And I mean, as you can see, that really did a good job of covering up my dark circles. I hope this helped you guys, and I'll be back with my full face on. I'll be right back. Okay, so how do you like the way I concealed my eyes? This is the final look with all my makeup on, including setting spray and everything. And this is the way I do it all the time. It makes me very happy, and I managed to keep my under eyes concealed. So this is what I used in this video. Is again the Mally Dark Circle Color Corrector. and the Shape Tape in light neutral. And if you like this look, this is part of my 12 days of Ciate review of their little packaging, except the lipstick is different. This is my BH Illuminate by Ashley Tisdale's lip gloss that I'm wearing right now. It is in the color Aloha, but in my video I actually use the color by Ciate, and it is called Pinup. I absolutely love this look, and I love the way that my under eye circles don't show. As always, please leave a thumbs up and let me know if you like this video, either on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, or even in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, much love and thank you for joining me.